Hey everyone, it's Golden Boy and we're back with more Metaphor. How's everyone doing? So, let's see, last time we got through some storylines and now we are actually going into battle. We just have to find the right dungeon to go to though. Let's see, requests. Let's see. Got quite a few to work with. We're gonna work our way up until we reach the dragon trials. What's this one? Oh, the Mount Volcano one. Is this one actually weaker than... hold on one second. No, it's stronger. Yeah. Quite a few indeed. Alright, this one's weird. I know, if I have time, I'll do it last. That's actually really cool to think about. Since it does say Trial of the Dragon, I wonder if we actually face dragons at each of the towers. I remember correctly, Rella did mention 5 dragons in the battle dialogue. So maybe. And I can't wait to meet the others. Let's, yeah. Start from low to high, building up our levels as we go along. Incarnate in the Woods sounds like a place to start. 2 days. Ooh, okay, okay. Okay. Let's definitely start making our way over there. So 2 days. We're gonna be cutting it close, but we could do it. Well, actually, let me hold on. Let's go to Altabury and then go from there. Yeah, way better. Okay. So 2 days supposedly, right? I'm sorry. Ugh, got confused for a second there. Yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, let us thorough handling of this be for them. Aye, if fighting can help, you can count on me. It seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land. We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet. Let's go. One bounty at a time. Basilio? Basilio comes to mind. Let me cook. I think I'm leveled enough to where I don't have to worry about clearing the weather just yet, but I'll keep it in mind. Ooh, enchanted pottage. Well, let's make honey cake since we lost some.
いいか?
Making sweets ain't like normal cooking, mate. Takes a deft touch, it does. Even an extra pinch of flour can turn the best dough into bin fodder. A dash too much sugar, you've gone with melty to mushy. I promise you, the end results are worth all this hassle, though. There's something kind of addicting about the process too. There, can't read. Oi, make sure you stir the flour before folding it in, yeah? I started preparing the food with Basilio. Not bad, not bad. Now we just gotta avoid letting it go all droopy and sad. I made this more times than I can count, but even now I make a disaster of it sometimes. Did you know the weather can affect your cooking? Well, it can. Think we get some laughs if we drew a face in it? They won't mind, yeah? These sweets, I can tell how delicious they are at a glance. Here's my indestructible honey cake. The best chefs in the capital couldn't do better. Thanks, man. Speed cooking. And then let's go tattoo. As of yet, thou art one who have lost everything. Okay. That's the same. Now, Basilio, where are you? Down below? Excuse me. There he is. You see in the sky? Proper weird looking. If it's Louis who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now. Yeah. Feeling hungry? Wanna thank you for coming along on my errand last time, yeah? So I figured I could cook you something. I'm starving. Fantastic. We'll table for one, right this way. Yeah, good, isn't it? That's my tree nug egg drop soup and honey glazed poison Caucasus chicken. The food really looks great, actually. What's the matter? Lose your appetite? Oh, the poison? Nah, no worries, mate. It's all cured, yeah? I got all the toxins out. Ain't dangerous or anything. Love it. It's got a salty sweet glaze and leaves the tongue tingling for more.
No?
See? Good, eh? More, please. You only one bite in and you want more? Guess you really are keen on it. Truth is, it wasn't long ago that I couldn't cook a thing. After the igniter experiments, my sense of taste got loads sharper. Couldn't eat much unless it tasted really nice. So I sort of picked up cooking to fend for myself. Alright, got an after dinner treat here too. Yeah? Ooh. So here we got baked fruit sweets, right along with some Alento tea. The tea's bitter stuff, so I preserved its leaves in sugar. The gentle scent calms the heart. Alento's one of them, what you call, sedative herbs. I drink it myself on nights when the pain gets loud. That must be rough. Yeah, it can be. Something like trying to kill me from the inside sometimes. Reminds me, I never get to tell you about these old wounds. Me and Dell, we both grew up in the slums. Well, I call them slums. More just a trash dump. No parents or anything. So every day was pretty miserable. I went to enlist, hoping we could afford to eat that way. They told me I was too young, but I got invited to be part of some igniter development facility. Told me I'd be helping them test igniters before the soldiers got them, but they left out the part about testing them on us. If we lived or died, didn't matter. Damn. Vinka was there too. You know, my mate who split his herbs with us? At the facility, you got room, board, and a bit of coin. Slave wages. But if the igniters went unstable on you or you stopped being useful, that's it. You're done. So no matter what they threw at us or how bad we hurt, we took it all. We had to. You were right to run away. In hindsight, sure. Took us ages to commit to breaking out, though. Dawn to dusk, all we had was pain. Death was always one faulty igniter away. Looking back, I'd never have gotten through it without Ardell. The experiments got worse, and I started losing friends to them, one by one. I ended up at death's door myself, and that's when Dell had enough and broke us out. Dell was in rough shape himself, but he carried me, ran with me all the way to a church. That's where we met Lady Rella. She told me, "What's it like now? It's not all there is. If you keep living, the world will surely change." Feels like I finally get what she meant. I got to treat you to a nice meal. I even got to meet Vinka again. Wouldn't have had those chances if I'd given up. And now giving up is the last thing on my mind. Hell, I've got some actual hope. You might just be able to build the world Dell and I am dreamt of. I can sense Basilio's determination to live and his deep trust in me. Man. That's why Dell stopped growing, you know. Side effects of the experiments and all. By the look of him, Vinka got the opposite. Might be a little grayer, but he's not actually aged all that much, you know? In any case, like he's doing well. I can be glad for that at least. Let's visit him again. Yeah, bound to have fixed his sleeping posture by then at least. Though, hold on. Wait, you don't mean he was lying about his sleeping wrong? He was, wasn't he? You can't even sleep wrong on your chest anyway, right? Damn it. Can't believe he slipped it past me. And I bought it without a second look. I've got to ask Vinka what the hell's going on. Well, we probably won't be able to make it today. Take me to Browhaven when you can. You gotta. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Vinka again. Oi, 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 oi! Oi, oi! An awful violence lot swarming the deck right now. Deal with them before they deal with me, or would you? I swear, would it be too much to ask for a little peace? We can do without all of this. No better way to let them know that they're not welcome here than by roughing them up a bit. Let's go. Nope. We're bombing them. Big bombing. Ooh, they get bigger. Wind, pierce, and darkness. Alright. They're dead. Probably. Nice. More company? Ooh. Is that a dark one? Dark element, let's try this. We'll try to take it down, why not? Oof. He's gone. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be rough to get. At the very least, we're not getting it soon.
行く手に見えてきたのはマルバ村。モンタリオ南部の岩山を削った洞の中にある小さな集落で酪農が盛んで交易に頼らずつつましく豊かに暮らせることからイシキュア族が喧騒を避けて隠遁生活をしているという岩肌の草をはむ羊たちの鳴き声に誘われるように凱旋者は静かな山村に降り立つのだった。どうする？
Yeah, let's make a stop. Do some shopping. Malva. Let's see, let's get to. Ooh, I forgot I have no money. Let's get one of these. Oh, wow. Let's get one of these. Hang on. Glad I bought all of these. Let's get another divine elixir, just in case. Okay. Let's continue our trip.
凱旋者は野営地へと向かう。徐々に速度が緩み、到着が近づいていることを一行は悟る。そしてひとときの安息。仲間が安堵の息をつく様子が目に入る。無事に生き延びた幸運を一行は静かに分かち合った。
Let's see. It occurs to me that if I hadn't met you when we were recruits, I'd never have awakened to these powers, and saving the people of Halia would have been an empty dream. The things we accomplish in life depend on so heavily on the people we cross paths with, and you are capable of greatness, I'm sure. Before I started traveling, I always imagined towns in the mainland to be places of abundance, but to think there'd be so many people in need, no matter which town we visit. A place may be prosperous, but the existence of excess does not necessarily mean the whole population has all its needs met. We should see how we can help them when we stop into town. Let me see my virtues. Eloquence is up there. I do need more wisdom, damn. But then again, eloquence and imagination. We can max it out. Is that tolerance or? That's tolerance. Hang on, hang on. I believe no. Yeah, let's talk to Juna. We're like right there. Maybe giving it all tomorrow? Oh yeah, nice. Let's go. Ooh. Max? Let's go! Rhetorician. Eloquence. Just one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. I'm motivated. Really, a late night? Damn it. We're under attack! Enemy inbound. Who dares? I'm on it. Ooh, hello. We're bombing him. Ooh, level 59. We got Petia. Wait to ice. Alright. But do they... Does ignore resistances, so... Honestly, yeah. Now weak to fire. Oh, I can't one-shot them. Got one. Frenzy! There's one. Just hit him. Alright. Oof. Dodge? Wow, dodge while stunned. Ow. Alright, let's go. Okay. I think wind was... Yeah, no. Can she even move? Well, actually... No. Oh. Unfortunate. Medica time, maybe? Should probably get a turn. Well, actually, no, I can't. We could just get rid of one of them then. Yeah, they're tough. It's alright though. Alright, acceptable. Guard. Yufa, no! Frenzy again! Almost there. It's a bad matchup for me. Okay, let's do this. Get rid of you. Maybe you? She can't move. Ooh. Okay. Oh no! Not the crit. Actually kind of crazy. I got him. Kinda crazy, not gonna lie. Masilio, get back in here. You gotta get rid of one. I could use my items, but nah, I'm good. Not the weakness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is bad. Basilio tank? I think I'm dead. Ain't no way. Oh my goodness. Okay, I underestimated that. I am sorry.
不安に向き合う。
さてと。
I took us back here. Did I lose my... I did.
ね
That sucks.
え、あのね、ね
よし。
I can't believe that happened. Oh, it hurts.
それは
Nah, next time. Alright, I got this.
神王が決する英雄の日まであと20日。
何しようか。
Man, where are we?
さて。
Where are we going? Oh. Really? I mean, I guess it's a loss because we lose the XP bonus. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna cook again. Can make both. Is there anything new I can make? I don't think so. Curse Love Ballad. Let's do it.
それ
Ah, Juna dish.
いい
Now, the most important thing we have to consider is who will be partaking of our meal. What do they like? What are their tastes? All of this matters. First, you need to visualize the meal. Then you pick the ingredients that look like they'll get you there. Intuition is key. Wow, this tastes good as it smells. Won't that be just amazing? Yes, that's definitely going in there. Don't underestimate the texture. These little blobs are cute, and these, look at how they shine. You can cook anything as long as you believe. Come on, I'm right behind you. Food can tell if you're worried, you know. Put your positive intentions into it, and it's bound to show up in the end. It's smelling great already. I don't know about all that, Juna, but okay. I'll take your word for it.
ね
The Cursed Love Ballad. Let's go. That'll come in handy.
さて。
Can I speak to anybody? No, right? So I can just work on my virtues. So now I just need wisdom and imagination. I think I have a book for that.
私には
It brings me joy to stir people's hearts and offer them comfort with my songs, but I can't make people stop fighting. That's the extent of my power at the moment, but I'll never stop trying. And you know what? I bet I'll get there as long as I'm with you all. When the body is weak, so too is the spirit. If we continue to pray in such poor condition, our pain and resentment may manifest as curses in the future. I believe the stagnant magma that filled Hyperic's church was a result of the sick being compelled to pray, as opposed to being given proper care. How to walk outside the island. This might be a tolerance book. Yeah. What about the last one? It appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing, with pictures in large letters throughout. Basilio has written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading it. This is how Basilio practiced writing. Looking through it really makes you feel like what kind of life he's lived. Yes, if I read this book, I may gain more imagination. Shall we spend some time reading this book? Read the book. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. Paper is worn, probably from being traced over so much. The names Basilio, Fidelio, Rella, and Louis have been written many times. He seems to have written the words eat, sleep, run, and escape a lot. Makes you wonder what kind of life Basilio and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. I thought about Basilio's life. I feel like my imagination is improved. Ooh, that might be max. Yes! Demiurgic. Imagination. This is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If true sovereignty is thy aspiration, furnish thyself with the creativity to bring the ideal world of thy thoughts to fruition. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which to follow his passions may be inflamed. Alright, now I just have wisdom. There's still more to read in the book. I'll pick up from here next time. And we're at our destination now. Oh no. Fight? A monster? Let's go. Just a one? Ooh. Which appears, Null's darkness, bird monster. Okay, weaker than the other ones. Let's get them all. Woo! Next. Oh, you. I'm just gonna guard. I'll beat you one day, but not now. Nice.
モンタリオ公国の東に位置する紅葉の美しい林道。しかしこの場所は見捨てられた道と呼ばれている。かつて飢饉にあった村が食い口を減らすため、追い先短い者たちをこの道に置き去りにしたのだという。行き場をなくした者たちは怪物の餌となり大地の養分となった。ほどなくしてこの道の木々は赤く美しく染め上げられたという。罪深く。しかし目を奪われるその景色の中に凱旋者は静かに足を止めるのであった。
I bet this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. The monsters, I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies. Practically a metaphor for the country in its current state. A metaphor? If we stop Louis, perhaps blue skies will return, and we too can come back under less fraught pretense. How wonderful! I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called Regopetia. Apparently, that'll lift the bounty that something is off in the forest. Let's get going then. Lead the way. Oh, there you are. Glad I caught up with you. Hey! When I heard you lot were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still. This place is like my back garden, you know. Don't be afraid to rely on me, okay? Well, bam! Wait, what does that look like? She's just there, right? Come on, let's hurry up and go. I'm looking forward to this. The scenery here is beautiful. I like to come again when we're no longer tasked with slaying monsters. Granted, there is space among the ranks. I would ask to join you on this endeavor. It's troubling to hear the army lacks manpower. If there is something we can do to assist him, let us do it.
ではそうかわ
The weak should be cast aside, he says. It's thanks to you I realized I was headed down the wrong path.
どうして
It's mortifying to think that our current peace is built on the sacrifices of so many people. This place looks even more sinister, knowing what we do now. Let's just kill what we can to kill it, and hopefully things improve from there. No one else was willing to accept this request. Good thing that's just the sort of challenge we're looking for. Let's see it through together.
なあそうか
Okay. Actually, let me see about... This is the abandoned path, right? Right. Ordemus.
他言無用よ
Okay, dispelling power, got it. Weak to dark, repels electric. Okay, honestly... Basilio, do you know any dark moves? You should know Tarunda just in case. Hmm. Perfect punch as well. Oh, but you know a lot of... actually no. I was gonna say, you know a lot of striking moves. I guess I'll have to unlock the thief.
なるほど興味深いこれはねいいか
頼んだ
もちろん
Yeah, because he needs a... Let's get that dark move for him. I'm gonna have him in the main party. O worthy guard who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou prepare to embrace lawlessness, and truly in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee your soul, soul of the thief.
やってやる
The thief archetype. Stealing from the rich has a nice ring to it. I've got some new tricks up my sleeve.
おお
Oh. I was sure you would come to channel many archetypes, but to see you accrue them in numbers like this. Please accept this as a recognition of your efforts.
俺強くなってる
No. Now let me... Hero's Leaf of Light. Sorry. For the thief.
新しい技覚えたぜ
Awesome. Okay. Then go back. So you will now know
いい
Mudo.
か
Just in case, Yufa. I think you're good. Oh, you have another move. Sweet. Let's get you... Let's unlock Tetra Break. You never know. Juna. Ooh, a new move for Juna. Let's do Patra. Yeah. I could switch her up, but she's fine as is. And me, I think I'm fine with what I got. Yeah, I got Dekucha, so we are solid. Yeah, level-wise, we'll keep working with what we have. Everyone's leveling up naturally anyway. Let me save.
どうする
Hmm. New save? Yeah. Start saving here. Hang on 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to check something on my phone. Oh damn. Okay, let's see. Let's go in.
じゃあ
Yes, we are. Oh, I forgot to talk to that guy. Oh well. Rip. We are set.
見つかったようです。
Ooh.
そこか
こっちだよ。片付いたわね。
Okay, I'm stronger. Already a save? Wow.
捉えた接近戦だ詰めるよ前
Come on, you guys.
詰めるよ
Ow.
ここはもう安全だ。近くの敵は残ってね
Easy, easy. It's a really early save. Maybe it's a big zone. Alright, we move on.
敵がいるな前接近戦だそこか
いい感じだな。
It's not an enemy over here. I guess not.
敵がいるな前どうだ
Hello.
見つかった。
そこか
We dodge.
捉えた詰めるよ体力接近戦だ少し前
Oh, ow. That hurt.
弱そうな敵ばっかり。
敵がいる
Woo.
いいもの発見。もらっておきましょう。
Gold beetle. Let's go. Yeah, they hurt. Okay, here's one of the enemies.
そこか接近戦だ
Ooh. 59. Okay, we're about even.
前
さすがに強いな。
詰めるよせっこっちだよ
Gotcha.
今だ
任せなよ。待ってました。
Let's go, Katarina.
風属性はダメよ。他の攻撃です。
Okay, I remember you.
この攻撃は効かないから、
うーん。
他の手を使って。
You can get rid of everyone else.
ペルソナマスター。浄化。行きます。来たり。
Yeah, just to get rid of everyone else. I think we're probably gonna lose a
で
turn.
終わりです。やりました。
正気じゃねえ。
Yeah, that's fine. Hmm.
潰れろ。
Nice.
王者の魂をここに。落ち着こう。ソウルハッカ
Let's
ー。
debuff
こうい
you.
う手もある。
見てなさい。光三つ
Keep hitting.
敵残り1体。あともうちょっと。
Secunda.
まただって。
やるぜ。ぶっ飛ばす。
まずい。敵の攻撃が来るわ。
When, huh? Now it returns.
これならどうだ。
やってやるんだから。もうちょっと。
Yeah, I don't even have to worry about
私だって。
MP right now.
蝕め。
Renzi
すごい一撃ね。
with the
王者
crit.
の魂をここに。
元軍人。
こういう手もある。
Another debuff.
使いこなしてみせる。浄化。すごいわね。行きます。こういう技だって。
やるぜ。
Slicer.
大丈夫。加減はしない。違うの。ふっやっちまった。
Tough guy. Nice.
女王の魂よ。私に力を。 召喚。
I really hit you with this now.
なんたらの
Nice.
魂様よ。
Alright. Okay. Kind of tough.
敵は全滅みたい。
Nah, more like tanky. That's really what it is.
よし。
We heal.
何もないね。
敵がいるな。勝つ。
注意しろ。
Dodge.
よし。
捕らえた。
近くに敵はおらぬよう
Thank God they're so easy to deal
だ。
with.
安心だな。
そこから一気に攻める。接近戦だ。前へ。
Oh shit.
来なよ。
反撃などさせません。払う。
Alright.
さあ。
Opening volley.
命乞いは済んだ。王者の魂をここに。
Hmm. Let's see, dance up here light.
ちょっと苦しいわよ。いいわよ、ジュナ。ご覚悟を。追加したわ。召喚。
Let's get rid of the group.
残り一つ。
いい感じだよ。
ドイツからやるぜ。ちげえな。来い。
他の攻撃で攻めて。
Hmm.
潰れろ。
Okay. Ow.
人の体力が少ない。回復がいい。
ソウルハッカー。
Heal. Full heal.
この力で。
Amamona.
道よ。全長王の魂をしていて。私に力を。
やるぜ。ぶっ飛ばす。
ソウルハッカ
Saluda.
ー。どうだ。
こ
Medica!
頼りにしてる。
助かりました。
悪いな。
行きます。追撃を受けないように気をつけて。
あっち行って。
Oh yeah, the ailment. Oof. Unfortunate.
潰れろ。
こういう手もある。
Oh, we continue to debuff. Ow. This guy.
使いこなしてみせる。追撃を受けないように気をつけて。
See, heal.
安心して
助かったよ。
感謝します。
すまね
お覚悟を。こういう技だって。
え。飛ばす。
大丈夫。やれるよ。
Hmm. Ice jump.
見てなさい。絡めてでいくわ。いいわよ、ジュナ。敵に弱点を追加したわ。行きます。
Goblin King, maybe? Get that crit. Let's go.
いってるせる。
Let's do Frenzy.
今度はな。
加減はしない。
Tarunda.
使いこなしてみせる。浄化。
Hit that light weakness.
私だな。そしていって召喚。
One more time. Nice.
やるぜ。
Frenzy again.
飛ばす。すまねえ。残っちまった。
じかー。落ち着こう。強い。
Oh, I did not realize my MP was so low. Basilio.
攻撃回避。すごいわ。やってやるんだから。光、道よ。
Gotcha.
よし、敵の増援なし。先を急ぐわよ。興味深い技ですね。
Seeker's Flame. Heavy fire magic damage to all enemies recovers MP for each hit. Very nice.
何か変よ。
敵がいるの。
And we heal up again.
いいじゃないか。
Magnus Earring. Now who could wear maybe Yupa? Accessory, right? Hey, what? Ooh, an earring that taps into the endless abyss of magical energy. Yes. Because your stats are just like Juno's in that aspect. Okay. Yeah, solid. Hmm.
まあまあの代物ね。回収しておきましょう。
A monocle. See, we really might be inclined to, well, I might be inclined to give him a Magla pill, just so he can stay up top. Well, actually, you know what? No, yeah, I need him to get It's an enemy here. Right over here.
こっちより弱い敵しかいないみたい。
Weird.
敵がいるな。このまま押せ切るか。
さすがだな。
捕らえた。
Let me save. Almost out of time for this episode anyway. Okay, the thing is, I want to keep him in the main party just so he can get the max XP. I'll give him a pill next time, just to top him off, because after we beat another snake, that enemy is gonna pop up, and there'll be no time once it triggers the event to like revitalize my MP. So we'll have to do that then. Man, we continue on next time. This has been Golden Boy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Have a good one.